Hello guys and welcome to Zenful Being. My name is Ash. I will be your host for today. I will be your host for all the videos. I wanted to talk about why some of us are having trouble finding true love. I have a really close friend of mine who's been struggling with this and I gave her some tips, so I'm hoping that this helps you too. I actually was meditating a few days ago while falling asleep. I was hoping to find a topic which collectively a lot of people are struggling with, and this is what I came across, and I was like, you know what, I have some advice that I can give and I'm sure that it will help some people gain a different perspective. So first, I'd like to do a short intro of myself. I have a master's degree in psychology and I've been happily married since 2017. With a successful relationship and my background in psychology, I believe I can give a really good perspective for you if you're struggling to find love. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing is, are you secure in being alone? If you're not okay with being alone, then how do you expect another person to be alone with you? Because usually when you're in a relationship, it's two of you, right? And you two spend a lot of time alone. So people who get into relationships when they have insecurities, they lack self-love, and they can't seem to find happiness within themselves, they usually don't have a long-lasting relationship because they're too dependent on someone else to give them that happiness. Happiness should always come from within. If you have trouble with this, then try spending some time alone. Try to find some hobbies that truly make you happy. Maybe it's going out for a walk in nature. Maybe it is drawing. Maybe it's cooking and baking. Personally, I like to take a bath and I like to put on Vampire Diaries. I like to do my nails. I'm an actor, so I like to look at scripts. You have to find the thing that you can do alone and be happy with it. And you don't always need somebody's constant attention to really feel that happiness within yourself. So once you find peace within yourself and you're okay with that, then you can find somebody else to be at peace with when you guys are alone. Number 2, do you trust yourself and do you trust others? So often people get cheated on or they cheat on other people. This causes people to lose trust in others, or it causes people to lose trust within themselves. If you've been cheated on, then realize that people are different. The next person doesn't have to be a cheater, no matter what your negative thoughts are telling you. You don't have to be super defensive and protective over yourself and thinking about what if they blah 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 constantly. And I know this is really hard, and this is when you have to step in and realize what's going on within you and try to seek therapy to resolve the unresolved issues within yourself. You don't need to worry about it because it hasn't happened. When it does happen, then you can worry about it. But why do you want to live in the moment now and worry about something that hasn't even happened? Worrying about the future is only going to give you anxiety and unnecessary negative thoughts. This new person is completely different. They've been raised in a different way. They have different life experiences. Give them a chance that they deserve, a clean slate. So the second part is, if you've cheated on somebody, go back to those days that you were cheating on somebody and figure out what was it that led you to do that. What kind of headspace were you in? Was it the lack of attention your partner was giving you? Or maybe it was that you were just too young and too immature. You have to observe yourself and work on bettering yourself. Again, this is when you need to seek therapy and resolve the unresolved issues. Because the truth is, nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody they cannot trust. You can try to read some self-help books. You can try to watch videos of happy families, happy relationships that are committed to each other. There's plenty of YouTube channels. This will help you to see what it's like to have an honest and committed relationship. You can even observe your family members who have a really good relationship. Number 3, be open to heartache. I'm the kind of person that rather go through a heartache than miss out on the opportunity to love someone. And I think this is a really positive mindset to be in because you can't always be in the flight mode, like run, grab your things because they lied about something. There's always gonna be a little disagreements. There's gonna be jealousy in the beginning. There's gonna be fights in the beginning, especially if your relationship is brand new. Brand new means at least 1 year of relationship. That first year is always very new because you're still getting to know that person and adjusting to them. As beautiful as love is, it comes with heartaches. The fourth is, don't give up so easily. It takes work to make a relationship last. You don't give up after small fights. And even though it feels like the world is falling apart, talk it out. If you keep avoiding relationships after you see the first red flag, and that does it for you, and you're done with that person, now put yourself in their shoes. What if you made one silly mistake, but you truly love that other person, and they give up on you immediately? That doesn't sound fair, right? Give people more than just one chance. We are all human and we all make mistakes. Number 5, and the last one. Can you communicate properly? Often people get into relationships and they don't know how to communicate their feelings. I suggest going to therapy or finding a friend to talk to and learn to communicate how you are feeling in a mature way. Be expressive of your emotions and your feelings, but do it in a respectful manner. So these are my 5 tips that you should consider if you're having trouble finding love. I hope this helped. If it did, please leave a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I make a bunch of personal development videos. I just started this channel. I've been on YouTube for a couple of years actually. I'm finding a lot of purpose in this channel, and if it is helping you, please let me know in the comments down below. It really helps me. It encourages me to keep going and make some content for you guys. Alright, that's all I got. I love you guys, and remember that we're all worthy of love. Bye guys.